Good noon everyone, welcome back to your beloved cornered chess speedrun series, the series that hasn't been going very well because people don't want to watch things that aren't familiar to them. But anyway, let's get into today's content. Aha! After all those games against weaker players as well as people who aren't used to the variant, we are finally getting a very strong 1900 rated opponent from Kazakhstan, who is actually a 2100 in Rapid, 2300 in Bullet, and 2200 in Blitz. I am so dead. G4. I have been playing E4 first move in the previous videos. But no, not against this guy. I have to play the game seriously if I even want the slightest chance to win against this Bakemoto. H5. Pointy G3. I5. Okay, already I am kinda scared. He is trying to control the far side of the board rather than the close side. I have no other choice than taking the close side. Pushing the f-pawn, so if knight h6 I can develop my bishop to defend the g-pawn. Knight h6. Bishop f3. Knight i4. King g2. e5. I3. Is he gonna sack his knight though? I feel like sacking the knight here is actually kinda fine. Knight takes g3. King takes g3. I'll try to make the most out of this king. Kings are theoretically stronger than knights and bishops, so let's see what a king can truly do in a mode where it can actually be captured. Dragon f6. f5. Somehow I feel like he's just gonna leave his dragon here. Of course. Okay, I get it now, this guy values the pawns a lot more than the pieces, or at least he thinks the knights and dragons aren't as valuable as the pawns, which I actually can agree with him on. Because if you think about it, a successfully promoted pawn is just significantly stronger than literally anything else on the board. A very simple example is that only a rook can deliver a checkmate here. Literally nothing else can make a checkmate, hence there is the rule of whichever side only has one piece left will automatically lose the game, that piece of course being the king that cannot be checkmated without a rook. Enough yapping though. h4. There is no point in trading my very advanced f-pawn with his dragon. Man, this game is so going to change my point of view about pawns in this variant. H takes h4. King takes h4. j5. Knight h3. Bishop j6. King g5. Sacrificing the king just to push the pawn one square further. Man, I am really going to regret this one. Pointy takes g5. G takes g5. Pointy h7. Dragon g2. Pointy h6. Okay, but it won't be easy to actually promote those pawns though. Pointy i2. Dragon h5. He's threatening dragon g3 getting in my territory. Dragon h4 blocking his way. i4. I blundered a piece. Oh my god, this is really bad. I takes i4. Okay, fine. It's not that bad. I am very up in amount of pawns. Also this I-pawn is kinda past now. I can do this. Bishop takes h4. Knight f4. Bishop takes j2. Knight takes h5. Pointy takes h5. Bishop takes h5. Bishop takes g5. Aha! Finally, a pawn is about to promote. i5. I'm down a lot of materials, but a promoted piece should be able to completely destroy everything here, provided I can move it fast enough. f6. I'll take this one first. Bishop takes i6. I'll promote to the new piece. Alright, as you can see I am very low on time. The rest of the game is just me trying to move as fast as I can as well as trying to maneuver this very confusing new piece. I didn't think much during this time. Therefore I'll give you the fastened version of the game instead. My opponent lost to the bare piece rule. Okay, only one game today. I'm done, can't play anymore, this game is already too intense. 100% win rate. Have a great day.